So finally I made it to the Present Perfect Festival in St. Petersburg, actually one of my main destinations so far. And I'm recording this intro right now because it's just recently opened, and it's right now it's a little bit quiet, and I think in at least 2 hours or so, or at least 3 hours, it will be super packed. There are like 10,000 people expected tonight. So probably you will see me, at least not that drunk, but I will drink a little bit and try to bring you this festival as close as I can get. And so I already met the DJ Kirill Matveev, which I wrote a remix a couple of days before, and we will have some beers together and at least hopefully a good party. And I think that's that's everything right now which I have to say. I can show for first a little bit around, but I will show you the stages. At least I will show you the stages separately, and of course with my favorites acts which I want to listen to tonight. So rock and roll. So actually I've been in some places around and on different festivals for the last years, but this is probably the nicest view so far I've had in the last years, I would say. This is fucking amazing. The weather is super nice, it's not too hot. It's super fucking nice. There are, I think, like 4 or 5 different stages with all the kind of different electronic music, and it's just super. I'm super amazed right now. It's not full yet, but as I mentioned it before, there will be expected like 10,000 people or so. So most of the ravers come out at night, at least between, I don't know, like 12 or 1 or so. The most start. So yeah, actually it's super fucking nice right now. It's a super great view. So I will take you right now to the garden stage, where tonight the Azymuth is playing. Actually they're written like Azymuth, and they're from Brazil and playing like super nice chilled jazz music and funk. And I will definitely show you this band, and this is also the main reasons why I'm here. Actually, they don't fit in this lineup, but yeah, there's some kind of roots united or whatever. So that's actually super nice. disco shit. And that's just the beginning. Okay, this festival is already super nice, to be honest, and of course it's the crowd is like coming up like crazy, and there are so many more stages to see, but right now I really like the garden stage because they play some kind of disco-ish 80s wavy music right now, and yeah, that's the kind of stuff I actually prefer for the last 2 years or so. I'm not that much into hard techno music and shit, because yeah, it's I'm not that old, but I become a little bit more older in the last years, and I'm from Germany, so I did the one or other rave in the last years. So yeah, that's actually the fact why I prefer like the disco stuff right there, because it's funky, it's jazzy, like I screamed before into the camera. I hope when I'm watching this footage it's not that super shitty and loud, but to be honest this microphone from the little action cam is pretty good, so I hope it won't sound like so yeah, I pretty much like it here, and I'm not super drunk right now. I think I had only like right now 3 beers, so that's okay for me. And yeah, looking forward to see my personal main act today. So yeah, that's let's rock. To be honest, how couldn't you like that stuff? It's fucking nice. It's funky as hell.
The right thing to say. I love you more every day. Somehow you know just what to do, just how to hold me and kiss me too. You feel my sweet girl in the light of my world. No other will do, 'cause there's never been no one like you. There's never been no one like you, like you. There's never been no one.
Actually, I don't need to go to another stage, to be honest. Actually, the garden stage is like perfect, to be honest. There's everything you need. Everything you need you will get here. This is Azymuth right now, and actually the band which I waited for all day, and actually most of the time. That's fucking AF.
That's exactly the shit what I'm talking about.
And beyond, hey, beyond.
baby, what's the scene? Can I come pick you up in my limousine? Just ain't nobody that like me. I'll make your break freaking ET. Ow. Yeah. Russia. St. Petersburg. Y'all ready to have fun tonight? Here we are under the stars at Venice Beach. You be the student in the class and I will teach. Open your book, baby, 2-page freak. Dollar chick every day, during the week. Tell me, baby, baby, baby. Yeah.
This was actually the Egyptian lover. To be honest, I couldn't say much more about because it was absolutely too loud to talk a little bit about it. So yeah, actually two legends. That's why I was here, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'm almost pretty sober, so that's. I thought I would be much more drunk, to be honest, but yeah, I think I feel like pretty sober right now. So that's actually everything what I can say right now. Unfortunately, I didn't show you all the stages and all the shit which was going on. So. I said my piece for this little presentation of the present perfect festival in St. Petersburg, and yeah, I will have a little rest right now, probably another beer, and then yeah, that's everything what I have to tell. So in this sense, I would say good night and do svidaniya. So yeah, it's almost morning, and of course I had some additional thoughts. Of course, I'm a little bit wasted, but not that wasted. I think I didn't continue to drink after my my last vlog, which I actually ended yet. So I'm almost home at my place. In the closer area to Elektra Sila, and yeah, actually I had a pretty long and nice talk with the taxi driver. Unfortunately, I didn't record it because it was everything over Translate, and yeah, it was a little bit strange. But he was the first one which I talked to. I talked about buildings and architecture and this and that, and he asked like what I pretty like about German buildings and stuff, because he said like, yeah, during the war it was completely bombed and this and that, and I was like, yeah, that's probably one of the big differences. But yeah, for the festival itself, I have to say it was pretty nice. It's super full right now again, and it's almost 5 in the morning, so the party will go at least until 10 or so at different venues also. And yeah, there will be tomorrow will be also the after party. So this is a non-stop party from Friday to Sunday at the main event and all St. Petersburg clubs. So this city is completely wrapped into electronic and techno music for 3 days. And I think the most people were so hardcore wasted. So yeah, I think I'm almost there. This was my my impression of the festival. Of course, this, I don't know if the audio is usable. I hope that it's not screwed by like and whatever. And so Crowdland funk over.